Good morning, one and all who have organized this international conference. The topic of my presentation is HR practices during COVID-19 for organizational culture, impact on organizational excellence. Myself, Dr. Asiya Nasreen, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Social Work, Jamia Millia Islamia. The paper would dwell upon the different HR practices that have been taken up by the organization in pursuit of creating a culture that could lead towards excellence in the chosen market sector. Hence on, I would now start with my paper. Organizations, as we all know, are just like societies in a manner that both have been continuously evolving and try to adjust with behavior that fit the prevailing norm. At organizational level, size, type, and structures of the organizations have changed, and so have changed the processes, organizational strategy, and models, people, culture, which have also impacted the business landscape. Culture within the organization play a significant role in attaining the desired outcome, in a sense that each organization wants to attain a respectable position in the market, which can only be attained when the organization have a particular culture that can enable it to get a desired place in the market. People of the organization or employees of the organization are critical in getting that desired place in the market. Human resource practices initiated by the HR department have been at the forefront or at the spotlight during pandemic, because the HR department have been creating soothing environment for their employees so that they can continue to work at peace, and they can help the organization in moving towards the chosen strategies. The activities which are generally performed for implementing HR practices, policies, and programs are generally understood as HR practices like resourcing, learning, development, performance management, employee relations, etc. Different authors like Armstrong, Agarwal, Dessler, Pfeffers, they have all discussed different HR practices that have been facilitating the organizations in getting the desired or the respectable positions in the market. So, in getting that respectable positions, high performance culture can play an instrumental role, and this high performance work culture had always been the need of the business, but in contemporary times the need have become more amplified, because when at one end the economic scenario is grim, at the other hand due to health and economic graying, the social or the emotional state of the employees had also been affected. So in this context, HR departments, during tough times like this ongoing COVID-19 has demonstrated that those organizations which have a good workplace culture can be considered as excellent workplaces by the Great Place to Work Institute. Great Place to Work Institute is a global institute to assess and recognize organizations as desired workplaces through the Great Place to Work certifications, through annual research based survey of the best workplaces. Every year, a large number of organizations have been participating in this survey, including the IT. So therefore, since during this phase, IT, the importance that the IT or the impact that the IT has created cannot be negated. Only therefore, the IT industries or the IT companies have been taken as a focus of the study, with a view to find out what have been the HR practices that had enabled them to move on to the high performing work culture, and then what had been the role of the HR practices in organizational culture. Two companies, namely Adobe and Cisco, they were studied because these two organizations have been continuously ranked as best practices. They have been ranked as best organization consecutively for 2 years, for 2019 also and for 2020 also. Descriptive research design and case study method was used to collect information about the HR practices, which were mainly qualitative and secondary in nature, besides the cultural handbooks and cultural snapshots listed on the Great Place to Work Institute. Mm, Two other sources were also contacted, which include Glassdoor reviews and employee testimonials. Now, when I analyzed the different HR practices, these were caring and balancing, developing business ethics, inspiring, hiring, and check-ins. All these HR practices, when we see, these HR practices are all employee centric with latest technologies, along with the monetary rewards, the psychological rewards like space for personal life and encouragement of the experimentation by way of innovation help in building trust of the employees on their organization. Grievance redressal and check-ins encourage free flow of information or communication, which prevented bottling up of negativity. Talent management had been the common practice of both Adobe and Cisco, and to reiterate, it is only people who, if they are managed effectively and efficiently, they can elevate the organization and people in motivating them to move on to the path that can move on to the path of supportive culture. The second important tool was the employee testimonial. The employee testimonial is an important tool for auditing culture, because current employees expresses their opinion about the organizations. 8 employee testimonials were explored or observed, and each of them represented a positive picture about the organizations. These are significant because they indicate the trust on the actual working condition of the organization environment. The third important source were the Glassdoor reviews. Glassdoor reviews or the Glassdoor has been the platform which was founded in 2007, and it records anonymous reviews of the employees, those who have left the organization, those who have boarded the organization, or those who have been working in the organization. The reviews indicated range of benefits that were being provided to the employees, like free meal, transportation facilities, medical benefits, etc., which are very important, particularly in this period when people are running here and there. There is lots of hustle and bustle about the medical benefits. So these employee benefits are actually the motivators for the satisfaction of many types of emotional and psychological needs of the employees. Moving ahead, so we can say, or we can discuss and analyze that the cultural snapshots of Adobe and Cisco have brought or have created best HR practices, and the impact on the employee had been in building an environment of high performance even during the COVID. These practices have been proven best for both the organizations, because through them I had been able to identify few of the important components, like these practices reinforce the employees need to connect with the organizational values. They have enabled two-way communication. They have been able to arrange continuous learning and development and training opportunities for the employees, providing them the opportunities to develop their skill for skilling, upskilling, reskilling, and allowing them for engage in change related activities, providing fair compensation and benefits, and understanding and solving individual problems, and managing critical human capital. The success of the IT industries lies in its talented manpower pool, and the HR practices have taken a thoughtful note for their development, retention, and satisfaction. So with this, we can say that COVID-19 has not shaken the employees' trust, have not shaken the employees' trust, and the HR practices are critical in influencing culture within the organization and is a significant idea in the present business world because it has impacted the performance of business and that of the employee as well as during the conditions of distressing in the ongoing pandemic. Thank you all of you. Thank you organizers. That was the presentation.